Well, Pat, you were on the on the spot there. Were you waiting for me? Hi, Seagull. What are you doing? Still doing up? I thought for sure you'd be in bed by now. Hi, Jake. Did you get my email? Hi, Julie. Well, hi, Serenity Acres. What's the first name? Introduce ourselves. Hi, Amy. Okay, good. Well, hi, Beth. Oh, so good to see you. Now that I have seen you face to face. Hi, Julie. How are you, my neighbor? And Whisper, hi. Oh, I'm feeling so blessed. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, right? Oh, Julie, I thought for sure we were going to have some kind of a monsoon or something. That's what it felt like. I got a little bit scared there. Whisper, yeah. This is my happy place after all. Hi, Susan. Is this your first time here, Susan? I haven't seen you before. Hi, Melissa. Now that I am here, hi, Mimi. Oh, it is. It was warm yesterday. Got cold overnight, and what is it today? 46. It's still, eh. Well, welcome, Susan. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Teresa, my breathing nurse friend. What, Jane? How are you, honey? Oh, I'm so glad to see you here. How are you? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Leanne. Oh, wow. Look at all my friends. Estate stuff. Did something, what happened, honey? I'm sorry. I must have missed that. Did somebody pass away? I'm sure they did. I don't mean to sound bad. Oh, Jake, so is that why you didn't make it to the to her Zoom? Hi, Beth. No, I didn't see your comment, Seagal. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day, Jane. Okay, what did I miss about Whisper? Okay, wait a minute. What did I miss? Oh, I bet you can't stop that. Oh my goodness. I imagine. When I get like that, Whisper, it's like I don't know if I want to crochet this up because I just like feeling it. And if I did crochet it up, I would like keep frogging it so I could keep working with it. That's okay, Jake. We missed you though, okay? Oh, Mimi, I'm so sorry. Oh, I bet it's very complicated, and I'm so sorry for your loss, honey. Yeah, Jane, yeah, you're right. People do frown. They just don't understand. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you again. Hi, crafts enthusiast, Miss Enid. Oh, even that bamboo whisper. That sounds amazing. Hi, Shannon. Well, that's okay. You don't have to explain. I'm just glad you're back, honey. I'm just glad you're back. Whisper, are you the one that is in Last Minute Laura's lives in the morning? Oh, Jane, thank you for asking. I think it's going pretty good. Everybody's at a different place. Oh, I'm glad, Whisper. Everybody's in a different place on their project, and some still haven't started but will. It's just kind of a laid back thing, but I think we're all enjoying it. There's a couple in here. I think, let's see, um, Julie is working on it, and who else is working on that crochet along with the. You are not the slowest, Julie. There's a couple that still want to see. Amy's here. She finally got her yarn, so she's going to get started on it. And Jake has been asking for another Zoom since he missed the one on Friday. So I think we're going to do a Zoom um, at around 6:30 tonight. Nancy, I think you're doing great on yours. Yeah, so there's a couple. There's a couple doing it. Mimi, it's never too late, honey. If you want to start one, you are more than welcome. Yeah, that's right, Julie. I want to see that other sock when you're done. Well, hi Linda, quilty crocheter. How's everybody doing today? Beth, that's I just started my fourth this morning as well. Oh, wow. So we're pretty close. I've not done a carousel, Mimi, so you're doing something I haven't done. Yeah, I know it's kind of fun, isn't it, Julie? I just, that's why I think it doesn't make any difference, um, what where we are on our projects, if we're even doing this at all, because we can still ask questions, it's just a lot of fun. It's an app. It's an app. I mean, it's well, like if you were to go, if you're on your computer, all you have to do is do zoom.com and it's, so it is kind of a website, but it's also an app. Yeah. Nancy, you're not talking about like today, right? Hi, Lorley. Oh, that's okay, honey. Your yarn won't be in until next week. That's all right. And Lorley, I tell you what, there's a lot of, not a lot, there's several that come to the Zoom that just keep their camera off. Okay, so if you want to keep your camera off, or even tape it up or something, well, it's not like mine. I mean, I'm putting it together. How's that? Hi, Lori. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. Okay, so what you were doing today was that's pretty quick. You got that done pretty quick then. So anytime you want to join, you do not have to do the video portion. And some just there's somebody just does the chat. They don't even have the speaker on. Oh, sure, Lordly. And it's not it's I still haven't figured it out. Ask anybody that's that's been there. I'm not doing it very well, but somehow we muddle through, right, girls? Right, Jake? Jake went, he'll be back. So Jane, if you're still there, whose lives have you been able to get to? No, Lorley, I do it on my laptop. It's kind of a complicated, not complicated, but um, I have a phone number that you you type into the little box. StreamYard. Oh, okay. I know there's a couple different ones. Lori, you're good. Too smart for you. Well, I think about everything is too smart for me. So one of my goals for the year was to take my UFOs, and if I'm not working on it and I'm not going to do it anymore, I've decided I am just frogging them. Okay, yeah, I was on Cindy Hart's for a little bit. I didn't get a chance to go to Dee's because, tell you the truth, I was getting really tired and I just needed a little bit of a nap. Oh, Jane, I get it. I like snow days. But unfortunately, I don't get to slow down on snow days. Jane, you live up in Pennsylvania, don't you? I used to live northwest of Pittsburgh in Beaver County. Hi, sweetie. Oh, it is so good to see you there or over here in the chat box now that I seen your face. Oh, that's nice, Whisper. Thank you. Hi, Diane. How are you? Amy, it's the same. Yes, it's that. That's my assigned number. All right, who are you watching? Oh yeah, I did see Natalie on. You know what? I love her to pieces, and she she gets so frustrated because she tries not to have lives when other people have it, but there's just certain times that work for some people and not others. Well, hi Adele. Oh, tell if you're popping in and back and forth between mine and Natalie's, tell her I'm sorry that I'm popping in and interfering with hers. All right, Diane, I'm glad you're good. You're a good mod. You're a good mod, Teresa. Okay, okay, Adele, that's fine. And Sweet Tea, I know you can't tell very well from this video, but take a look. I put pink lipstick on. I haven't gotten the hang of watching YouTube on the TV yet. I know I can do it, but I just haven't. I know I should do that because then I could spend more time in the kitchen getting more stuff done. Thank you, Whisper. I appreciate that. Julie, you sweet. Yeah, thank you, sweet tea. Well, where did you go shopping? Did you get to go to a yarn store? Seagull, that's cute. uh, Hiya, Charlie. You getting ready for bowling? Joanne Fabrics. Okay. They have that's where they have some yarn there, right? What time do you usually leave to go bowling? At 5? 5:30? So, Jane, I don't know. Well, let's see. Anybody that didn't mention what they're working on right now, let me know what you're working on. I'm working on frogging. Yeah. Yarn and material. Yes, ma'am. Lori, do you make project bags? Whisper, that sounds pretty. Are you using that Red Heart Soft Sparkle? I don't remember. It's not sparkle, metallic. Scraptastic granny blanket. Okay. Plarn. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that right now. Lordly, I hear you. Those, I don't have the, we were talking earlier, I just don't have the patience for those amigurumi yet. I don't know. A blanket. Diane, that sounds nice. What kind of blanket are you making? I know, sweet tea. I know it's easy, but I would have to watch what I'm doing. And right here, I can just kind of do this. And I can always use my winder later. I think I'm going to, hi, Sandy. You're so sweet. Thank you, honey. Um, I think I'm going to have to either buy a bigger ball winder or find some way to make my ball winder work for larger amounts. Oh, how nice. I will say that about my ex-husband. He gave me, not he gave me, but when my one child, we moved one child to the basement when I lived in that other house, and I got the big room. I got the big bedroom, and I turned it into my, well, I wasn't into yarn then. Hi, Michelle. How are you, honey? Oh, it's so good to see you all. Hi, Ginkgo. Oh my goodness, you're still doing those, Ginkgo. Are you working your way through that whole book? I have. Well, I've seen Krista's, and I've found it on Amazon. That bigger Stanwood that has the 10 ounces, right? It does 10 ounces, and I think, if I heard correctly, I think that uh, you can put some, like a paper towel holder on um, on your that little cone thing, and I think you can actually do more, but I don't know. Really, Teresa? Now I have a regular. Is it a regular? I mean, because I have one that'll ball, I think 4 ounces or something like that, or I don't know. And I really do like it. It's so much better than that Knit Picks that I had. Um, Hi, Mr. Happy. Oh, okay. I'll have to look. I'll look on it. 10 ounce. Okay. But you can't buy it in the store, right? Just on Walmart.com, right? Y'all didn't see that. So Beth, tell us about your room. I want to hear about your big room. And while we're at it, while Beth is typing her long, long thing of how great her room is, um, Adele, are you talking about the large that Stanwood or the one from Walmart? Oh, Whisper, that sounds nice. Oh my goodness, sweet tea, girl. You have room to leave your sewing table up. Okay. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to look that up. You know what? While I'm thinking of it, I better write it down. It's Foxy Creations, right? So, where does everybody do their crocheting? That's a good question. Where is your favorite spot to crochet, or do you have a spot? Okay, everybody's using her method, so I know it's got to be good. In your craft room, office, anywhere in the house, at the table near the window. Your lift recliner. Yeah. So, Teresa, do you have a special system worked out where all of your yarn is so that you can reach it, or how do you work that? And that goes for everybody. How do you work that in your if you work in public? Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I know, Jane. You go to the when you go to the fire hall and everything. You just that's where is that where you do most of your work? Hi, Sharon. I missed you coming in. Hi, honey. A couchzilla and the chairzilla. That's cute. Oh, ginkgo, that sounds nice. Do you have to move a lot of stuff into the room? Oh, nice. I know, right, Sandy? It does sound like fun. But you know what? How I'm thinking of it right now is like our Zoom time is kind of like, hey, let's all gather down at the fire hall. But you're staying in your nice, comfortable chair. Sharon, I wanted to say I'm sorry for never being able to come to your Zooms, honey. I'm always at work when you come on, and I can never make it. Hi, Lynette. How are you, honey? Hey, Lynette, I wanted to tell you I am thinking, now I haven't made any decisions yet, but I am thinking I might take the train up only so that I can um, crochet the whole time. That's nice. That's nice. The dollar box, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody needs a travel bag, right? The rolling cart. Yes, I have two of those, Jane. I've got my laptop sitting on one, and I bought a little lilac one the other day, or actually not the other day, but I got it for my Christmas present. Yeah, I think it goes through Cleveland. I think you can pick up the Amtrak through Cleveland because I think that's where I have to look into it. I'm not sure. I know, right, Jane? It's awesome. You wheel it wherever you want, kick it out of your way, and it holds a lot of stuff. I have like one project in the bottom shelf, another project in this, that's where I keep my whips. Yeah, and then I have one for all my extra stuff, like notebooks and stuff I haven't put away. I know, right? You don't have to pay for parking. The only thing is that we would have to figure out a way to have somebody come pick us up at the station. Okay, Lorley, thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. I know. And there's everything is a plus except for the length of travel. That's the only thing. Because it's going to take from here all the way to Niagara, but it's going to take about 13 and a half hours, they said. Yeah, I guess you could do that too. It'd still be cheaper, wouldn't it? Beth, you know what? That's why I bought a second cart because the one that my computer's sitting on right now is my travel one. So when hubby is home and he's watching TV or he's on his computer, I wheel it out there and I um sit in my recliner and it's perfect. Well, actually, Jane, you know what they do is I think the train goes across the river into Canada and you get off in Ontario, Canada. So there's no Uber driving over the state, I mean over the border. Sandy, why not? Why not? Oh, yeah. Well, see, and that's one of the reasons. Okay, maybe it's because I'm a little bit biased. Yes, I am, Sharon. Are you going to be there? I am. My family lives in Germany, and that's basically the only way they travel is by train or by bus. And um, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Lynette. But somebody had asked. if they drive over the border. And I said no. Because the reason why I like it is because you can get up, you can walk around, walk to different places. I can sit and do stuff, and I can crochet or read or do whatever I want. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that. A Seagal, I lived in a couple different places in Germany, but my mom was born and raised in Würzburg, which is about an hour from Frankfurt. Yeah, I know it's not bad. It's not a bad drive, Lynette. It's just, I was thinking, even if I did pick you up, which I would love to do just to have the company, I'm thinking, well, if we went that route, the other route, we could talk and I wouldn't have to worry about getting lost or, you know, trying to keep the speed limit because I do have a lead foot. Okay, Julie, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that till now. And yeah, and that's the other thing. My back lately, if I sit in the car about 3 hours, oh, my legs and my hips get so bad, and I would have to get up and walk around anyway. So I know, Lynette, I know you drive. Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't that, don't you think that'd be a nice idea? I mean, I don't know. Oh, do you, Seagal? Where in Germany do you go? And I'm thinking, I know it's a long time. 13 hours is a long time. But I was on a train for going from Munich to Venice, and it was like 8.5 hours, and it was overnight. No, it wasn't. Excuse me, it wasn't. It was during the day, and even though the scenery was beautiful, um, I just yeah, I loved traveling on the train because you could nap. And the American train, the Amtrak, the ones I'm looking at anyway, it seems to have a lot of leg room, and you can get up and walk. Um, they have a observation deck. Oh no, Mimi, I'm so sorry. Good grief. Between the physical pain and the emotional pain, I can't even fathom. Hi, Sherry. How are you, honey? It's good to see you here today. Well, there you go. That works. Leave the driving to somebody else, right? And you get to crochet the whole time. Oh, Whisper, you are up late then, aren't you? I'm so sorry. You shouldn't be up that late. Oh, eating chowder. I love that. That sounds good. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Seagal is probably getting ready for bed now, I guess. Because if it's 10:30 for you, I think she said Seagal is 1 hour even yet ahead of that. Wow. Yeah, she comes on. What does she come on, a 7? 1 a.m. your time. Yeah, that's You must be a night owl. Are you? Well, wait a minute. But if you get up and you're able to watch Laura's lives, isn't that like 7 o'clock in the morning? Mimi, did you go to the doctor and make sure that everything's okay? Make sure nothing is broken. Oh, well, good. Don't let him touch it. Thank you, Julie. Wow, you don't sleep much, do you, Whisper? Okay, let me ask a question of everybody. Um, Give me a I don't know. I guess can you do a thumbs up on the thing? Give me a thumbs up if you work outside the home, and give me a smiley face if you stay at home during the day. This is fun. Look at all the smiley faces. I love it. Wow. Okay, Michelle, that counts. That counts as working. Oh, have Charlie. Hi, Kelly. Did I see you before? Jane, do you like just do commission work? Is that and doing the YouTube channel? Is that how you do? Um, oh, okay, Mimi. Julie, when did you retire? Hey, Jan. Julie, when did you retire? Oh, Sherry, that sounds fun. 5 months from today, you retire. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. Yeah, see, I work the regular shifts, but sew bags for the Etsy shop. Okay. The big going everywhere is part of committees along with delivering. Yeah, yeah. That I mean that keeps you busy. Yes, that you're very busy. Yes, there is your fire hall time. Okay, that's what. Okay, I couldn't remember, Julie, because I remembered you're saying you wouldn't be able to meet up with me because you had some stuff to do after school or something like, or during school time or something. Oh, isn't that a relief to pay that off? Oh, what a blessing that must be. Not to have that. over your head anymore. In case you all missed it, I had told Jake, I don't think he's on here anymore, but I did tell Jake that I plan on doing a Zoom around 6:30, but I'm only going to be doing it for about 40 minutes because I really do need to try to get some stuff done. I know. That's amazing. So, what have you decided to use the money on? Are you going to buy yarn or do you have other bills that you need to pay? No, no, Julie, about an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, yeah, for a bit. Okay. Oh no, that's that doesn't sound right, Sherry. Um, can anybody help out Sherry? She can't get Zoom to load on her laptop. Donna! Hi, honey. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. I've missed you. You're not late. Don't worry about it. We waited just for you. And like Princess Diary said, a queen is never late. She arrives precisely when she's needed, or precisely on time, or something like that. Oh, there you are, Jake. No problem. We were just talking about you. No, we were talking about how I'm going to be doing a Zoom, but I'm not going to be doing it for very long. And I told you about it's going to be at 6:30 my time, right? Eastern. Okay, here's the next question, everybody. What time zone are you in? Or what time? Oh, great. Mimi, thank you for stopping in, and I hope you have a great night. Bye. Mwah. Love you. Yes, feel better soon. Alaskan. Oh, that's right. Jan, you're in Wasilla, right? Eastern, Western Europe. Does Europe have a couple different time zones? Atlantic. So, Sharon, what time is it there for you if it's Atlantic? And Nancy, you're in California, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You live in the same city that Miss Sarah Palin lives in, don't you? Three different time zones. I didn't know that. Oh, yes. All right, Lynette, enjoy his company. Thank you for popping in, my dear friend. Bye-bye. Right, and that's right. Setta's there too. Right. You should get a hold of her, Jan, and say, hey, we need a meetup. "5:45." Okay, so it looks like you're 1 hour ahead of me here. Boy, it's still afternoon. Boy, I wish it was still early here. That would mean I'd still have a whole bunch of time left. Julie, I think we woke up together, but I think I'm going to go to bed before you. Yeah, sweet tea. Yes, we're in. Uh, yes, that's right. You're an hour behind us, or me. Okay, so is Seta not there anymore, Jan? Is that what you're saying? Seta doesn't live in Wasilla anymore. Oh, thank you, Granny D. Why are you feeling yuck, honey? Why? Tell me why you're feeling yuck. You feel like you're coming down with something? Oh, oh, so Sarah Palin doesn't. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, does she still live in Alaska, or did she move? Oh no, that's yucky. Yeah, that's the worst feeling. I'd rather have a fever than feel like that. Excuse me. Oh wow, 6 o'clock. Well, that's pretty early, Julie. Arizona. Oh, I guess that she enjoyed. Well, never mind. I won't go there. Won't talk about politics. Love you, D. Hi, Connie and Alyssa Crochet. I didn't see you come in. Am I speaking to Connie or Alyssa? Are you talking about the Hi, Connie? Are you talking about for the gingham blanket? Is that right? I didn't know that, Julie. That's pretty cool. Okay, Beth. Thank you for coming by. Love you. Hi, Patsy. Oh, you made it. Okay, Charlie, go ahead. Love you, girl. Thanks for stopping by. Really? That is really cool. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat for supper. Mr. Happy usually cooks, and since he's not here, I have to fend for myself. Oh, Cynthia, hi, honey. It's been such a long time. Did you get a good nap? Hi, Leanne. Taco soup. That sounds good. Oh, he ran down to see his brother. I live in Kentucky, and we live in Kentucky, and he went down to Tampa area to go visit his family. His brother and his wife have 4 kids and 6 grandkids. And so they're kind of like his extended, not kind of, they are his extended family. Okay, Sigal, did you find one? Okay, good, Cynthia. 6:30. I can spell real good too. Um, Teresa, I'm gonna Zoom for a little bit. Jake has been wanting to Zoom and he missed it the other night, so but it's gonna be a short one. It's only gonna be about 40 minutes. Hi, Jeanette. How are you, honey? You made it right in time. And hi, Gina. I was just watching you. And when I say watching you, I wasn't like stalking you or nothing. I was watching your video. 6:30 our time, sweet tea. You can't. Okay, there's somebody else that's not able. I think Sherry's not able to get that Zoom to work. There's a couple people here in the chat that are pretty good about doing that. So, oh, excuse me. Whew. I did get a little nap, but I I'm in the same one you are, sweet tea, honey. I'm in Kentucky. I'm in Eastern. Yeah. Yeah, get to see what Jake really looks like. Yeah. Um, it's just gonna be about an hour and a half. What time is it right now for you, Leanne? Patsy, my blanket is coming along well. Would you like to see it? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'm in the same time zone as you are. I'm just a state away. We're like corner sisters. Okay. Are you going to work? Leanne, do you need to go to work? Is that what you're asking? Okay, I'm going to hold this up for those of you that want to see. I've got it folded in half. But everybody is at different stages. Julie is still in the, I say still. I didn't mean that, Julie. Julie's on like I think she just started the second row of blocks. And Nancy is pretty far along. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? This is the first time I've ever done it, and it really is a simple technique. And I'm really just loving it. So if you guys get a chance to pop on, or if you want to grab some colors and join us, that'd be great. Thank you, Segal. I'm, you know what? I'm really happy with it. I think I might end up doing a little bit bigger like you are. Thank you, Connie. I think I might do it a little bit bigger, no, I mean longer, and then I'll add on several rows, you know, as far as borders. And so it'll be good job, Segal. I think you're winning. No, there's no winning. There's no winning, no losing. Gina, you did a one of those gingham. Oh, I just love it. No, Julie, don't you pout. Don't you pout. What did I just say? There's no winning and no losing. We're all right on time. We're doing exactly what we need to do. That's right, Segal. Not competing. No competition here. Maybe I should have just shown like two squares that I did, two rows that I did. No, it is not single crochet. What we're doing, what is it called, Julie? Everybody has a different, the griddle stitch. Yeah, griddle stitch. Some people call it an up and down stitch. I've heard it called, what is it, a mesh stitch or something? I don't know. Oh, Nancy, yeah, come. Let's see, last Sunday, or was it Saturday night? I can't remember when it was when I had a live. We had like 11 people. We did really good. I'm sure that's not near as many as what Sharon gets, but we had a nice time. That's right. There are some who the okay, this Donna, this is a wrap. It's just a really wide wrap, and I like it. In fact, you know what? I need that wrap right now. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Segal. I think that's the best thing to do. That way, you know, kind of how many squares. Oh, and who was it that's doing like um 17 squares across? Was that Nancy? I love this wrap. It's using the mile a minute, and it's all, I love this yarn. Moss stitch. Right. Moss stitch. Right, right. This is called a mile a minute, and all this is double crochet. Ooh, talk about competition. Woohoo! Hey, Freaky. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tell you what, somebody was requesting patterns uh for like blankets, something to make real quick. And I just jumped at suggesting this one because this goes so quickly. I could not believe it. I would get done with one I think it was 77 little, these little individual, like the colored parts. There's 77 clusters, and I mean, I whipped those things out like within probably 30 minutes. And yeah, once you find that pattern, you just, the trick is though is to make sure you keep count of how many um you know squares, or not squares, rows, I don't know, they're not called clusters, you have. And yeah, and they, you work it up as, you know, in fact I got lost in it at one point. I just got kind of lost in it, and then make sure chiclets. Yes, that's what she calls them, right? Chiclets. Segal, you are so wise. So wise. Well, Freaky, you need to take your shoes off, count your toes. Oh, I have to tell y'all a funny story. Um, um, when I remember being in like, I think I was like in first or second grade, and we were learning how to count and add, and I just remember that my teacher had a big, well, when you're a kid, everything looks big to you, So it was probably just a mason jar, but it looked like one of those huge, you know, canister type jars, and it was clear. And on every, whatever what day it was, maybe it was a Thursday, on every Thursday, we were supposed to bring in a little tiny bag of rice. And then each one of us would have to count every kernel of rice. And then we'd have to write it down and put it back in our bag. And then we would tell the teacher how many were in there. And then she would write the number on the board. And then every time we added our our rice to the big jar, we had to add our numbers into onto that other, the total number in there. And it was so much fun. I mean, that was a long, long time ago, and I remember it. It's in between minuscule and small. Silly, silly. And the funny, I'll tell you, um, that just reminded me of the movie White Christmas. You remember when they were on the when Bob's character, oh, what's his name? I'm going blank. Anyway, he was on the phone, and he was telling them to bring the entire crew up to Vermont. And he says, "Woo, wow," or something like that. He says, "How much is wow? How much is wow?" Bing Crosby, right? Thank you, Donna. Yeah, he was on the phone, and he was going, "That much, hey?" And he goes, "How much is wow?" He's kind of between, like, I don't know. I can't even remember, but it was funny the way they said it. Well, you know what the thing is? Okay, Julie. Bye, honey. Jake, the thing is that you worked under pressure, and you worked calmly, and that's what you got the award for. I learned, Diane, from Krista from the Secret Yarnery. No, he wasn't that. Yeah, yeah. Well, he was. That was the first one. He was trying to help him. Then he went. Never mind. It was at one point. Yeah. a couple weeks ago, I had somebody ask me about some of the yarn back there. If there's something that you see that you wanted to know about or ask me about, now's the time to do it when I'm here, because I'm not always here in my little space. Yeah, she teaches it very well, and I just didn't. I didn't put the same border that she did on it. She did a blanket. I just made mine. I just learned the basic. Um, I just did the. I learned the basic concept of it. No, Freaky, I'm not getting all of them out. I'm telling you about them. But if there's something specific, a color or something, or if there's a certain yarn that you're wanting to know about, I would, I would let you know if I had it in my stash and show it to you. I didn't know it could be done with any stitch. I just like this one. Nope, didn't know that. Yes, she is, Segal. She is. And I know I always watch, I have to watch Krista's playbacks because I'm at work when she does them on Friday. And Segal, I hear her call you out. You're one of the very first people on her live. And yeah, she is a very good teacher. Yeah, and I love it. I mean, I haven't. There's one of her. It's a kind of like a capelet slash cowl that she has. It's green, and she says you can like bunch it all up to wear it as a cowl, or you can wear it like half of a cowl and just over your shoulders, or you can wear it completely on your shoulders. It's really cute. You could even wear it like up on your head like a little hood. It's probably easiest, Freaky, if you just go to the Secret Yarnery and put in the search bar. Um, no, you're not going to be able to put links up, Jake. I'm sorry, I'm buffering. Um, Hi, is it Michelle? Hi, yes, this is the first time I've not seen your name. How are you? Nice having you join us, Michelle. Um, Freaky, go to, or just write it down, the Secret Yarnery. Type that into the YouTube, and then on her search bar, just hit MAM, and it'll bring it up. Thank you, Segal. Hi, HD. How are you? We're trying to do the Mile a Minute by Krista from the Secret Yarnery. Shella. Okay. Shella, do you have a channel? Yes, it's a secret yarnery. Shella, do you live in Great Britain? Every time I see your name, I think of Michelle Dockery. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Enid. Why is that, Shella? I you sounds like you're doing fine to me. All right, Freaky. If you need to go watch the video, I understand, Melissa. Right now, I'm like, I think my allergies are starting to really. Leesburg, Georgia. Oh, okay. Well, that's nowhere near that. You know who you do know who Michelle Dockery is, though, don't you? Okay. All right, Freaky. Not a problem. I think I'm going to last about 10 minutes, maybe. What else you guys want to talk about? I actually frogged my whole blanket that I had done for um Jada and Stitches. Hey, has anybody heard from Jada and Stitches? I have not seen a video put out from her in, I guess, probably well, no, since Christmas. Oh, that's all. You know what? I couldn't either. Honestly, I couldn't either. First time I was on, I was scared to death. And there are others, I'm going to tell you, Shella, there are other people who honestly they suffer from like speaking in public, and they get over it. Really, Diane? Was it like a tutorial or was it a live? I huh. Well, I must have I might have seen it and thought I don't it was a tutorial. Yeah, okay, that's what it was, a tutorial. And I don't unless it's something that I really want to make, I usually don't watch her tutorials. Oh yeah. Oh yes, she is. Jennifer, right? Yeah, I love watching her tutorials. I love watching Fiber Spiders tutorials. Well, that's all right, Ginkgo. We need you too. You're part of this group, and we wouldn't be here without you. The Stitch Granny. Yeah, see, I'm not into granny squares. I know. Don't tell anybody. I don't like granny squares. I'm not that kind of a person. I was just watching a new YouTuber, and she was so excited because she got a book that had all kinds of granny squares. I'm like, okay, I'm glad. Hey, Denny. Yeah, a lot of people have that problem, Shella. There is no shame in that, and there is nothing wrong with that. You do not, no pressure to have a channel. There's no pressure. I know, Enid, don't tell anybody. I know, shh. I hope nobody hears this. I just love listening to her. She is just so fun to listen to. Karen from Fiber Hearts. Danny, to each his own, or her own, whichever the case may be. Oh, the Zoom number. Enid, are you on my Facebook group? Thank you, Adele. Oh, hush, Jake. Nobody needs to know. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate it. So all you have to do is just copy and paste that number when it says join. I think my biggest thing about Granny Squares is I hate weaving in ends and changing colors. I hate it. Yeah, they're a lot of fun to listen to. I know they weren't feeling well, and I know Karen felt up to going to the store, going to Joann's the other day, and she did, and she videoed it, and it was fun. Oh, HD, I don't know if that's a personal number. It's not my personal phone number. That's my Zoom chat number. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. um, if you need the number for the Zoom, pop over to the Cynthia. Can you post that in my Facebook group if you would, hun? Ginkgo, we're gonna post it. We'll post it in the comment section under, or excuse me, yeah, in the comment section below or on the Facebook page. Okay. But Jake, you already have my number, so you don't need it again, do you? Because you've already got it. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that, honey. Okay, so Cynthia posted on the Facebook page. So if you need to know the number, just pop over there. Danny, if you want to pop on and just listen to us talk about crocheting or whatever, it's we're not just doing, I mean, there's some of us that are not doing the crochet along. So like Jake, he's not doing the gingham blanket. He likes to come on and just okay. Melissa, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the number that you're going to, when it says join meeting and it's going to give a place for the number, that's the one you'll put. But you can go on it and erase that if you don't mind. That way not everybody will be having it. Has anybody done the a scrap blanket and liked doing it? It's just a question because I got a lot of yarn, but a lot of it is 4 weight. Some of it, well, most of it's 3 weight. Some of it 4, and I don't know as if I would like doing a scrap blanket. I'm kind of OCD about colors and all that kind of stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. The diamond blanket. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, Denny, I'm sorry. Pop it on one more time for Sharon, okay? I'm gonna do it at 6:30 Eastern, so in about an hour. Seagal, was it because you didn't like the colors, or you just didn't? It wasn't interesting, or you just got bored of it, or why was it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna get bored of it. I mean, I'm looking right here in a cabinet that I have, and I've got three. It has those three drawers, and they're completely jam packed full with scraps. And then I have a whole nother basket over there full of them. And I don't know. I know, Kelly, right? I don't know if I'm going to like it. And then if I don't like it, then I won't want to give it away. Okay. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, I think, yes, Denny did. Okay, keep it, go ahead and put it on one more time just to make sure that Sharon got it. I don't know if she's going to want to, if she, maybe she wants to come. Okay, there she is. Yes. So go ahead and post it one more time, Melissa, please. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Seagal, I have a pattern for one of those grandma things, and uh, I want to do that. I want to do one of those little grandmas, but I don't know if I want to do it or not. I'm even thinking maybe I'll just do like, oh, I don't know, like like one row. You know what I mean? Maybe I just do like one row of one color, and then but I have to make sure I have one row of something, and I don't think I even have one row of something. What was hard, Sherry? Yeah, Adele, and I know I got one of those patterns, and I look at it, and I can't make heads or tails of it. And so I don't know as if I'm gonna. I don't know. I think I would really like to just see a tutorial on it. And I haven't been able to find a tutorial. They even with the grandma, I haven't been able to find one with the grandma. One was like an Indian and somebody like an American Indian. I would really like to do that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to get off because I need to go get myself some caffeine real quick and shove some food in my mouth and maybe watch a couple videos while I'm doing that. So I hope I will see some of you maybe in the Zoom. Until then, thank you, Segal. That's so sweet of you. I don't know if you're finding talking to me or somebody else, but I love you guys. And if you can't join me in my my Zoom, it was great having you guys share your time with me. I love you all so much. Mwah. Have a great rest of your day, and and just come back next time, okay? All right, bye bye.